Hello everyone, welcome back to Enginuity Lab. In today's video CATIA V5 Beginner Series 74, we will learn about the Invert Orientation tool in Generative Shape Design workbench. This command is extremely useful when working with surfaces, extrusion, sweeps, joints, offset and boundary operations where the direction of the element matters. Sometimes CATIA creates geometry in the opposite direction than expected, and instead of recreating the feature we can simply invert the orientation. Okay, so let's go to CATIA, start, shape and generative shape design workbench, and here I am renaming this one as inverting orientation and click on OK. This will take us into the surface design workbench. When we create a extrude or something, then also it has some orientation. Like let's first create a extrusion of a line. So here I am using the XY plane to create a line here. Okay, so this is my line, and when I create the profile, okay, here I have used the extrude command to create the surface. Now click on OK. Here you can see the surface. This surface has also a orientation. Like this is on the vertical axis we have created, but in this axis, in the x axis, it has also a orientation. Like if I go to insert, operation and invert orientation and I click here, then you can see there is a arrow here. If I say reset to initial, then it's creating on this side, means in the x direction towards our screen. Okay, if I say click to invert, then it will going inside the screen. Okay, so this way we can invert the orientation of a surface. What is the use of this? You can say why I am saying about this one, what is the use of this? Then I am just deleting this surface, okay, and I will create another surface. For that I will select on the ZX plane and click on the position sketch. Okay, I can simply create a line here and click on the exit workbench, and I will use the revolve tool to create a surface, circular surface. Here the axis will be the Z axis and the angle is 360 degree. Okay, now you can see I have created a surface here, a circular surface, a ring shape surface. Here what I want, I can click on the XY plane again and click on the position sketch, swap the direction, reverse the V. Okay, and here now I can click on the XY plane again and click on the position sketch. Here I can say swap the directions and reverse the V and OK. Now I can create a line here. Okay, this line, where this line to be coincide with the center point. Okay, now click on the exit workbench and I can create a extrude here. Okay, so here 10 mm on direction 1 and 10 mm on direction 2. I can create a line here. Now same way I can create another line. Click on the XY plane and click on the position sketch, swap the direction, reverse the V. Okay, here also I can create another line. Okay, now click on the exit workbench, same way create a surface using the extrude command. So here I have two surfaces. Okay, now hide the sketches. I want to remove this section. Here is my profile and I want to remove this inside section from this surface. Then what I will do, if I say split this and select this one and this is my cutting element, then this will say an error because it has no splitting element. It will not split into two. It just break this one here. So the splitting will not work. Then if I say here as well, select this one element to cut and this is my cutting element, then also I can get an error. So what is the solution for that one? Then what I can do, I can just click on join this face and this surface, both the surfaces extrude 2 and extrude 3, and say here I can uncheck the connexity and OK. Then you can see this one is joined now. Next again do the same way, click on this surface and this is my trimming element now, the split element, the join one. Then still I have the same issue. Okay, but if I remove the join here and again I will use one tool here, insert, operation and invert orientation. Okay, click on this one. Then here you can see the orientation of this one is changed to on this direction. Okay, that means previously when we have created this one, it has the orientation on the opposite side. Okay, same way this also have the orientation on this side. That means when we trim or split this one, the orientation is going on one direction. Like if I say insert, operation and invert orientation and click on this one, then also you can see now it is, if I say reset to initial orientation, then it's going on this side. Okay, and also in the inverse one it is going on this side. When I use the inverse tool, this is now going on this side. Okay, so I am cancelling this one. This has the orientation going on this side and this is gone on this side. Now if I use the join tool, the inverse and the extrude 3, and here uncheck the connexity, otherwise it will not join. If I say join this one and OK, then it will get an error. So in this case just say check connexity, uncheck the check connexity. Okay, now this is join. Now if I use the split tool and select this one is my element to cut and the join to as a cutting element, then you can see I don't have any error here. I can just say preview and OK. Now this element is cut from this one. Same way if I want to remove the other side, okay, double click on the split, and if I say other side, then this portion will be stay and the other side will be removed. Same way, okay, same way if I say keep both the sides, then it will keep both the sides and it will divide into two. One portion is this one and another portion is this one. This is how a invert orientation is work. When you have some cases where the orientation is the splitting element or any surface has the same orientation, when you want to split it or trim it or do any operations, then you will get an error. That time you can use the inverse orientation tool to create the geometry which will help you to create your required surface or geometry. The invert orientation is commonly used in surface modeling like reverse surface normals, fixed offset directions, automotive design where correct class A surface direction, mold designs define proper tooling directions, aerospace components maintain constant surface normals, complex surface repair while repairing the imported IGS or step files. Here are some tips for you, where always check the direction arrows before clicking OK. Verify the previous direction. Use compass visualization. Surface arrows help identify the incorrect normals. Helpful during surface trimming. Very useful with imported geometry. Imported surface often have inconsistent normals. Some common mistakes you can avoid while creating this kind of situation: ignoring surface direction. This may create fails offset or incorrect thick surfaces. Recreating geometry unnecessary. Most direction issue can be solved using the invert orientation. Just you know that the situation is you need to invert the orientation now. Then you can just use the invert orientation and you can able to do solve your problem within seconds. Don't need to create the again the same surface. Incorrect sweep results. Guide curves orientation wrongly affected sweep quality. So while sweeping also we will have this error. So you just need to click on the invert orientation and your problem will be solved. So in this tutorial we learn what is invert orientation is, why surface direction matters, how to reverse the orientation, practical use in offset and sweep operation, practical use in splitting operation, common applications in real world engineering. Invert orientation is simple but powerful tools that helps maintain clean and accurate surface geometry in CATIA V5. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like the video, share with your friends and subscribe to Enginuity Lab for more CATIA V5 tutorials. In the next video, we will know about the federate tool while joining two or more surfaces. What is the use of federate tool? Till then, thank you for watching Enginuity Lab. See you on next video.